Well, I'm here on blacksquareradio.com with BSR Live Sessions. We're here with Erik Svensson today. So why don't you tell me a little about your project?
All right. My project is called Small Heretic. It's an acoustic project, mostly. I've been trying to branch out a little bit, but that's mostly in recordings for myself and nobody else. It's all about that sad music, because I love sad songs, but also, putting a little hopeful songs in there too, because I do also not have depression all the time.
Sad but hopeful. That's the BSR demo. So you're right up our alley.
Yeah.
But are you involved in anything else musically around?
Yeah. I'm in a band, Kent-based band called Misbehaving. It's a art punk band, kind of inspired by some noise punk bands as well. Yeah, I'm in that with a couple friends of mine. A couple of my friends who are in SAP are in that with me.
So it's a real this is Kent's greatest hits really coming together on this thing.
Yeah.
But so we just went through 3 songs with you. That was pretty good. Why don't you walk us through what not just what you played, but what's it like? What are those songs like? What do they mean to you?
Okay. The first song I played was called By the Lake. It's a song I wrote for my best friend when I hadn't seen her in 6 months, because she was touring the country with this weird Christian show choir sort of thing, because she wants to do musical stuff for a living, and that was kind of a thing she could do. So I wrote that, and yeah, she's back now. She's living in Youngstown, where we're both from. But that song is real special to me because I kind of realized at one point I wouldn't be doing this at all if it wasn't for having met her. Because through hanging out with her, I got into DIY music and stuff.
What about the other?
Oh yeah, sorry,
yeah.
I forgot about the other songs. The second song I played was Rebound. That song, kind of a horror story. It's mostly me trying to tell myself not to be such a vindictive person, not to hold grudges so much, because I think it's probably not healthy for me to, but also like I say in the song, revenge is just so sweet, and sometimes indulging bad impulses is kind of fun. It's, I don't know, it's one of a couple songs I wrote around the same time that's all sort of me trying to write stuff to make myself better, be hey, be a better person, but also live your life as well, and then the last song I played is the oldest song I have written that I still play at all. It's called Go West. It was written originally sitting on my couch just at 1 a.m. because I was bored and I was messing around on my guitar, and then I found a series of chords that I thought sounded kind of summery and enjoyable, and I thought, well, I could bring this mood down real easy. And I ended up kind of not, and I didn't realize for a long time, but I guess I ended up kind of writing a love song, but it's more of a daydream than anything. It's not based on anything, just the idea of escaping Youngstown, Ohio at that very moment when I wrote it was so enticing to me. I wanted to get on a bus or take a car and just drive literally to the other side of the country. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs still. It's always fun to play.
And you kind of mentioned it. You said you're in a period where you're writing songs to make yourself better, whatever that means. But whatever that means to you. But what do you get out of songwriting, out of performing, things like that?
Out of songwriting, performing, a lot of my songwriting and performing, I think, is a way that I sort of process my emotions. Like, I don't know. I generally tend to bottle shit up, and then like I'll write a song and be like, how do I feel? How am I feeling right now? How do I feel about this specific thing? What like weird like thing in the back of my brain did I not know was there until I just started like playing and singing and seeing what happened, which I really enjoy. And then sometimes it's really nice. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I'm thinking about how much I love my friends and how happy I am to be doing this. And then sometimes it's like, I don't know, I'm like fucking up and I need to fix that. Like, one of the songs that I didn't play tonight, but I was warming up, I wrote when I was just being super dramatic, feeling like my life was falling apart because I was pulling all-nighters and like not getting any work done, and just feeling generally stressed out about school. And then that passed, and that song was finished, and I was like, okay, I think I'll be okay now.
All right, so just kind of wrap up, I guess. Where can people find more about Small Heretic, about what's going on with you?
Okay. Let's see. I don't post very often, but I've got a Facebook page. It's just Small Heretic. I've got a Bandcamp that only has some songs on it right now because I'm very lazy. But it's smallheretic.bandcamp.com. The only song that I played tonight that's on that is Go West, because every other song I've written since I recorded that, what's up on the website, I just haven't had the motivation to record myself, or to even like record in general, because I feel like I need a little bit more before I undertake that incredibly stressful time that is trying to record myself, and not losing my shit every 5 minutes because I like mess up a chord. Yeah, those are two places you can find me. I think I had a Twitter at some point, but I don't know the password anymore, so it's gone forever.
All right, cool. Thanks so much, Erik. This is, like I said, blacksquirrelradio.com, live sessions. Erik Svensson, Small Heretic.
Thanks for having me. blacksquirrelradio.com, live sessions.